confines, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Michael McGreevy. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work. It helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And the home opener is underway. That one inside. Ball 2.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And another ball. That's a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. That misses the zone. And it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Kurtz. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And gone into the home run basket. He'll touch them all. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. One down. Here's Ketel Marte.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki moving under it. And there's 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Gabriel Moreno.
And another ball. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. That one fouled off. The 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4. So up next, Miguel Vargas. In the air, right field, Suzuki moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field and getting the start for Arizona, Cade Horton. Chris, how about a scouting report? Leading off, Michael Busch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. 1 out. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Horton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So now 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lucas getting the start in right. Hitting ninth in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .310. That misses. Ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so. Didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
Whoa.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. Ball 2. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. Well struck right field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 3-run homer. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Lifted in the air right center field. Suzuki on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Miguel Vargas. Flied to right his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's gone. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1. So a lefty out of the pen, Jared Keenan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because...
And that'll do it. So he struck out the side in the first. In half up to hit.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So digging in, Kyle Teal.
Nope, that's high. Strike! Whoa!
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball 2.
Just misses with that one. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 5th.
2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses. Ball one. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Mickey Moniak.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one to first. Bush. He steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here at Wrigley Field, now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And a big swing and a miss. Line drive to short and caught. So now the DH spot, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn digs in now. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Late on that fastball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come?
Now pitching for
so they bring on the veteran, Matt Festa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. So up next Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Moreno tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Lucas in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's 1-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. Horner on to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bregman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Busch on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Not looking his first time up. Check swing. He went. And a count 1-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Late with the swing there. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That just misses. Ball 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ian Happ.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2. Oh. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win.